Burnley remain winless despite Maxwel Cornet's double at Southampton. This week Ralph Hasenhüttl highlighted the foolishness of judging a book by its cover, admitting his perception of Burnley has changed somewhat in recent years, and this match provided stirring evidence of why. A lively contest was bookended by two fine goals by Maxwel Cornet, but the reality is Burnley are still searching for their first Premier League win of the season, despite rallying to prevent the impressive Armando Broja from being Southampton's match winner for the second week running. A match between teams that started the afternoon 15th and 18th was unlikely to be high on the agenda for too many neutrals, but they served up some entertaining fare, even if at times it was for the wrong reasons. Burnley scored a fine opener through Cornet, the winger glancing a header in off the upright from Matt Lowton's delicious cross. From there, aside from a Chris Wood shot that was pushed round a post by Alex McCarthy, it was one-way traffic, and when Southampton equalised 4 minutes before the break, Burnley could not argue that it had not been coming. By the time Tino Livramento headed in from a corner, he and Mohamed El-Yunusi had already rattled the woodwork, while Nathan Redmond somehow managed to miss the simplest of chances. Theo Walcott fired painfully wide after expertly controlling a cross, and then Redmond proceeded to outdo his teammate. "How has he missed that?" vented one flabbergasted supporter from the top tier of the Itchen stand, and on the touchline Hasenhüttl was equally flummoxed, covering his face with both hands. Broja twisted away from James Tarkowski and sent in a perfect cross, which located Redmond at the back post. But Redmond was left shaking his head after filing a convincing contender for miss of the season, tapping wide from 2 yards. Livramento, arguably the signing of the season, given the £5 million Southampton paid Chelsea, then curled a shot against the inside of a post before finding a route through, sending a downward header in from a corner. Burnley were wobbling, seemingly forgetting how to defend in the process, and 5 minutes after the interval another silly mistake allowed Southampton to take the lead. Tarkowski gifted the ball to Ibrahima Diallo, who slipped in Broja to do the rest, drilling a shot into the far corner. But just as Southampton looked assured, Burnley conjured something out of nothing. Ashley Westwood's pass bounced over Cornet's left shoulder, and, after easily brushing off Jan Bednarek, the Ivorian forward made up his mind